For the temporary vendors operating within the boulevard, the location provides prime access to commuters who frequent this area, allowing these vendors to make an honest living. As conflict may arise with the permanent businesses in the boulevard who offer similar products, and to reduce the pedestrian congestion caused by the temporary structures along the walkways, the mayor for Castries, Geraldine Lendor-Gabriel, has proposed a shift to the Derek Walcott Square. The mayor elaborated on this decision.
The focus of the city is to ensure that we get a balance with respect to what's happening. We know there are persons who sell in the boulevard from Thursday to Saturday, that is the vendors, and Mondays to Wednesdays we have no vending within the boulevard. What I would do is to allow the business places who, as you know, have competing items there to have their free days of vending, and also persons who want to traverse the boulevard and who wouldn't want it to be crowded, they would actually come in and utilize that space between Mondays to Wednesdays. But we know from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'd expect a lot more people within the boulevard.
The mayor noted that the proposed venue does allow for a better display of products and does provide the opportunity for vendors to increase their offering.
What I would really like to see happen is that as small business persons, that they take it up one notch higher, where persons coming from work on an evening might be able to come in and see what they have and purchase from them. There's a little music. So there's a little more that can happen, and I'm hoping that once they've seen what we've been able to do here this year, that they would consider building upon it.
Noting that the boulevard vendors do represent the small business sector, the mayor encouraged vendors to innovate and evolve their offering, whilst commending them for past efforts.
It's very important for persons to see vendors as micro businesses, small businesses, and so the thinking, the energy, the creativity must also come from them. We can help, we can facilitate, as we've done before. Last year, for the first time, we allowed them to have their own Easter event, and that went well. They had their own Easter fair, and that went quite well. So, you know, when you look at it, it's really an attempt at not just spoon feeding, but getting the vendors to take responsibility and to do things for themselves and grow in the process. And we actually seen signs of that.
The proposed shift of the boulevard vendors to the Derek Walcott Square is expected to bring benefit to all. More space for the vendors to showcase their products and evolve their businesses. Less direct competition for established boulevard vendors who may offer similar products, while reducing pedestrian traffic within the boulevard. For Choice News Now, I am Derek Lionel.